Good afternoon, George Cavaligos for DragonSlayer. Boy, missed this one badly. Huge move down in the bonds and notes today. Actually blew through support levels in the bonds pretty easily. We didn't quite reach that last 129.25 level in the notes. I wouldn't be surprised to see that tomorrow morning. We got the bond auction tomorrow. Going into that, I could see a little bit more downside here. Obviously this thing looks like some kind of a blow-off move, but you don't want to fade that. And my mistake was catching the first part of this sell-off and not hanging on to some. You know, we've been talking about retesting these lows being put in on these auctions, and I started trying to buy the dip yesterday instead of waiting for the bond auction tomorrow. And if history is any guide, that's either when the low will be put in or we'll get a significant bounce. The other thing is, trading against a 5-wave move is usually a bad thing for an Elliott wave guy. And you know, trying to fade and pick bottoms, you know what happens when you try to pick bottoms? You get stinky fingers. I didn't lose a lot of money today, but boy, I couldn't get in sync with the moves, and you know, I ended up sitting on my hands after the first buy early this morning. You know, got stepped out of that pretty quick for a small loser. You know, the last 3 trades I did were all get stopped out trades. Now they're small, I'm not losing a lot, but boy, I'm not having a lot of profits coming in here when we should be, when there's a lot of moves of this magnitude going on. You know, epic moves in the equities especially. You know, I had 1390 as the 78.6 retracement of the whole bear move from, I think it was 1586 back in 07 all the way down to the 666 lows back in 09. Missed that too. But moving on, tomorrow's the bond auction. The market will probably be under pressure early in the morning. And then we'll have to see how the auction goes. You know, the last couple auctions have been pretty, you know, climatic, where the bond market has sold off early in the morning, and then we had a great auction and the market came roaring back. We still have another, it's middle of March. We've got April, May, and June of Operation Twist still to go through. Do I think we're starting a big bear market? I don't. And that's part of the reason I'm trying to fade this move, unfortunately. I can't get my hands wrapped around the idea that we're going to start a big bear market in bonds with 3 months of Operation Twist left to go, and the Fed buying every day or every other day bonds and notes. And a scarcity of bonds and notes out there in the world. So we'll see. Tomorrow's another day. We live to fight again. We'll take a look at the levels. You know, that 129.25 level, that's that old low. I think if the 10-year goes and tests that and looks like it's going to hold, or we get some kind of reversal signal off of that, that might set up a real nice low risk buy zone here. You put your stop below that 129.25-26 level, look for a bounce out of that area on the 10-year, and see if we can get back and retest some of these previous highs. You know, last night's high on 130.05 plus would be a nice rally at this point, you know. So have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. That was 130.25 plus. Sorry.